assume it doesn't have engine lights and bits, so I assume it has no engine lights and bits and pieces.
Right. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Let it idle for me. Give it a couple of rev seconds. So here we are out on a nice spring evening in the 1953 Triumph TR3 with Ed, the owner of the car. He's going to give us some feedback on how the car drives and his thoughts and feelings and bits and pieces and so on. So whenever you are ready, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, she drives very well, certainly for her age. She's been well serviced. Brakes you got to stamp on a little bit, but I think that's very common in cars of this age. So I just avoiding a pothole there. Had her for 2 years. Shame to having to part ways with her, to be honest. But I had a child come along and just not using her as much as I hoped I would be. So I think it's time for someone else to take her on and use her in the way that she should be driven.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So tell me about how the car drives. How does the engine feel?
Engine feels great. Needs a little bit to warm up, a couple of minutes, but after that she runs really, really well. Very smooth, as you can hear. Accelerates well. Gear changes as well. Yeah, she's a very nice example.
Cool, perfect. And the suspension, because I mean I don't want to be too comment too much. Given the road surface, I would.
In 1958, and she's dealing with a lot of potholes, as you can see very well. So yeah, I think the suspension is pretty good.
Yeah, and I had a look underneath the car, and the suspension seems or appears to be relatively fresh in good order as well. So that's definitely a plus, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Cool. All right, perfect. Thank you for that, sir. Much appreciated.